relaxing evening. Sunset expected at 6:25 p.m. and a sunrise at 6:10 tomorrow morning. Of course, I mean, we have a small studio audience, but of course we welcome you today. Yes, you're here, yeah. I really thank you for being here this afternoon, and of course I promise that we're going to have quite an interesting half-an-hour session today. But before we really get into the meat of things, I just want to recap our last session, right? Yes. And of course, last time we spoke about puppets satisfying who. Okay. We also explored the whole idea of puppets as a form of entertainment, and we really acknowledged that it brought us joy and happiness, and especially those children that existed during the 1960s and 70s. I'm sure you remember. Yes, my studio audience? Yes? I'm sure you remember. Alright? And of course, it has been predominantly used as a form of education in our societies. Yes. And remember, of course, we spoke about the whole idea of the YM in Barrie, and of course, we explored the idea of the Monraku in Japan. Yes? We also touched on the familiar features of other puppets. The puppeteer as our main motivator of these characters, features that bring attention to various features such as the eyes, the nose, and even other parts of the body. We also explored the contemporary puppets, creating for a much more mature crowd, dealing with more social issues head-on, sparing no graphics. Of course, remember the American sex scene that we saw last time? Yes. And of course, we really felt as though those things were too taboo to deal with, but of course, we dealt with them anyway. This is what this show is all about. Yes? I agree with you 100%. But before we get into other parts of our talk show, please, I want you to please focus on this clip.
Morning, neighbor. Morning.
Wait now, you and Patsy will actually do that? Alright, I have something here. I call it Hiroshima. It's a mixture. Tag, Bob one day, penguin balls, alligator fat. You're gonna like it, trust me.
Hey, she knows me. Hi, Santana. Hey!
You need to tell me you ain't cook? Woman, you have to be joking.
Boy, I just come to...
What have to do with me? I'm hungry. Whole day I go in. Feel sometimes you just make me feel tough. Watch me, I'll mash up
So what he was saying, out of nowhere, the beast transformed into a car and run him off the road.
Can you hold my hand and be my guide? Filled with sunshine by your skies. And I hope it rains. You're the perfect lullaby. What kind of dream is this?
Narayan, what the hell you want?
Anyway.
No, thank you very much, Mr. Director. And of course, and as we move into our talk this afternoon, I please want to welcome to our studio today, Santana. Please, let's hear it for him.
Anyway.
Hi, Mr. Santana. Good to see you today, sir. So how are you today?
Good.
Good, all right. So, Mr. Santana, tell us a little more about yourself.
Anything else to do?
It happens like that sometimes. I think it's the weather.
Yes. What was the question?
Tell me more about yourself.
Well, my name is Santana. And if you mess with me, I'll hurt you.
Oh, no. I'm sure that everybody can think with you at all, Mr. Santana. Yes. So, Mr. Santana, as part of you being here today, how do you feel being part of our society at this point in time?
How I feel being part of the society.
Of this society, I know you have been here for some time, but just recently you become one of our greatest hits in Trinidad here. Don't we agree? Don't we agree, audience? Don't we agree? Yes? Yes? I really want to thank you for all the hard work and the excellent work you've been doing, Mrs. Santana.
I feel good.
Thank you. So, Mrs. Santana, your movie just debuted just a few weeks ago. Tell us about your movie.
Well, it took 7 months to make. It was a lot of hard work. We kept the Trini aesthetic.
Oh, yes.
Right? And you should go check it out. It's called Santana. Action, romance, bacchanal, everything under the roof should have.
Yes. And do you think it caters only for the Trinidadians, or do you think it caters for the entire Caribbean as well?
The entire Caribbean and diaspora as well.
Yes. I said we do. I did see pieces of it, and it looks quite interesting. I promise to go and see it sometime soon. Yes, so Mr. Santana, what are the plans? What plans do you have for the future at this point in time?
Well, I plan to make another movie. Do some more shorts. And through the medium of film, for Trinidad to be one.
Yes, and I think we do agree that our audience and we have been doing that. Yes. You have been doing that quite well, Mr. Santana. And we really want to thank you very much for what you have been doing, and we want to thank you very much for the excellent work that you've been doing, especially focusing on this contemporary field. Yes, something that we have been seeing. There's a giant art form, Mr. Santana. The other individuals that you work with, Mr. Ryan, what is your relationship at this point in time? And Janice. Let's hear about Janice. Yes.
Well, me and Janice just made, got back together.
Oh.
And as far as Narayan goes, he's still a nosy neighbor.
Well, is he, so are you satisfied? Are you happy with being with him, Mr. Santana? Don't go. That's too
No,
much.
that's basic, man.
Oh, I see. So, do you have a good relationship with these individuals?
Yes. As I said, me and Janice just got back together, and the loving is great.
Oh. Is it a Trini love or Caribbean love, or what kind of love is this, Mr. Santana? I get. Oh my goodness. So before you leave, Mrs. Santana, do you see this movie that you as being viable in our society at this point in time?
Of course. I mean, it's like treating life. You know?
Treating life full.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, I was asking you about your movie. You mentioned it being part of treating life, Mr. Santana. So do you see this as being viable in our society today?
Yes, it is. The movie did well here in Trinidad, and it's showing in other parts of the diaspora. And people connect with the movie because everybody knows that Santana. Everybody knows that Janice. Everybody knows that Pastor Stewart.
Pastor Stewart, yes.
So the short reflects life. And once Mr. Alexis package it properly,
and what would you say to us as Trinidadians say supporting your work? What do you think we need to do to help you in your field?
Keep watching, just support. By keep watching, keep supporting Santana. And keep supporting good local stuff.
Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Santana, and thank you very much for the time that you shared with us today.